Troy versus Neil, Aizen versus Aokiji. Both these dudes are repping one manga form. That's one manga form. Sabo, Neil, and Troy all came from that form. So we really have our first official group in the ARL. But this is a very ill, dope-ass battle. I love this battle right here. Lots of punchlines, lots of delivery. Check this shit out. It's definitely one of the top 5 battles in the ARL.
The ARL Anime Rap Battle.
Shonen Knights with a Z.
It has begun!
So, I'm starting this shit. I hope you don't mind. Burst with the words like an argument. Bust your lip and break your spine. So sorry, kid. The moment I heard I was battling Aizen, it was on. I knew it'd be easy, so I got to writing this song. Off the top, so don't step back from the mic, yo. I'm the maestro of the rap game, Aizen. I'll knock you out like a Mike Tyson. Light a fire and flatten your ass into the ashtray. Your butt's crushed, duh, 'cause you're that gay. In the race, you take last place, so face the facts. I'll make you extinct like a bison, wipe you from the face of the mat. My senses are heightened, I'm ready to fight. Your Zampak toe controls the 5 senses, my 6th sense is the mic. Spitting the ice so cool, cold, fresh. Screaming the reasons until you go deaf. Must be why you never heard Ichigo coming. Running for your life while he's beating your skull in. Bludgeoning the smug bitch till he's throwing the glove in. Now you're the prisoner, locked in a dungeon. And you know I'm still coming just to fuck with you. You don't come to school and get bullied by Kuzan, you soft motherfucker, always fold like a futon. Think you got me? Move it along, you're too wrong. Human or not, you still lost the battle like my girl lost her blue thong after I chewed off the fastener. What 8 miles? I go the whole damn grand line. You couldn't survive in the new world, you die once you arrived. This is the decimation of genius, so watch, no reputation precedes this. But you're gonna remember me forever, I got no hesitation in breathing. So how's your hearing? You fear me yet? You look as metro as the earring on your weird queer head. A gambling man, but I bet you can't clear these checks.
Okay.
Oh God! Damn! He said he'll fold you up like a futon. Let's go! Hey,
you gotta get at this nigga.
You gotta get at, man. You better activate Kyoka Suigetsu. Let's go!
Oh shit! Round 1 is on Troy, right? Let's go.
The most infamous from my universe. Leave your ass in a hearse, split you in half fast, you'll hit the ground before it even hurts. Only reason I was captain was for the corporate perks. Take these glasses off at a smirk, make your Oichi purr. And you know I heard about your last battle, dude. And I'm sorry, but you ain't even on my magnitude. Talking back when people around trying to act a fool, but when I flex, you flinch like I made out of magma too. My verses flash step over your damn head, bringing the heat, leave your ass on your last leg. Too soon, my dude, you can't compete. You call it fruit powers where I'm from, we call that sweet. Shatter your whole frame, have you fall like sleep. More scars in your body, have you raw like meat. Running the whole game, yeah, we call that speed. And none of you whack dudes H-ball like me. We keep it clean while we call that bleach. That shit you be on, man, we call that weak. You freeze, I bring the heat, that's why you obsolete. There's no way you can battle me and leave here in one piece.
Okay.
Aokiji. Before we switch over, dog, he said he gonna bring the heat and leave you on your last leg. He gonna melt the ice leg. Let's go.
Round 2 going.
You don't want to battle me, Buster. I got connections, so respect it, or bombs be rattling thunder. I used to be an admiral under Sengoku the tactician, and he gave me a mission to kill you without a witness. You don't have a right to an attorney and a jury at Central 40. Just as planned, you're boring and are sentenced to my wording. My story's on a journey. Bleach be stagnant in time. That's why I'm loving every chapter after the last one I find. I really hate to say this, but I can't stand you. What's your manga rated? You have no depth in your fan pool. My estimates can't lose. On the chess game, you act cool, but every plot you got's on my hockey. It's already past due. Division captain, I led an army of sailors. You're a traitor, a hater. Don't do the party no favors. Karma's a bitch, and I'm here to do the duty. I'll smoke you like a doobie. I'm opening the movie, and it's a porno, and you're getting raped with the bruises on your booty. You're like a light switch flipper when the bulb's out. What now? Time to show a genius from a gung-how nut job. Hanging from my ice cubes, licking got his tongue caught. Stuck there like it's white glue, thinking that they're gumdrops. Your hair's always slicked back like you're in the mafia. I don't know anyone who wants to talk to you. So you went to Mundo and conquered them. Wow, big deal. Even Ichigo can kill Ohala, bruh. I'm sorry, man, but I'm about to tear you a slip. 100 years of planning couldn't prepare you for this.
Hey,
That's a good battle right here.
he said 100 years couldn't prepare you for this. He didn't ask you, bro.
Give this nigga the black coffin,
Bro.
no chant, nigga. Let's go.
Yes, let's go. No chant, no incantation.
Round two.
Troy, let's go. Still standing after my first blow? You earn my respect. Too bad we all still waiting for the drop like it's dubstep. You too frail now. With one leg, you couldn't even beat Luffy. How the fuck you think you could take a Kiro Hitsugi? Don't even need to try. Still whooped every squad captain. Went so fast, they still don't even know what happened. While you was off slacking, I was busy mixing and matching. Created a legion, a revolution. Dragon. This legion I founded was all about the mission as spot as the coalition. I am a master tactician. If I was in your position and I had your condition, if I couldn't take the heat, I would have stayed about the kitchen. I think it's time that you left the world of the living. At what point did you think this was really a competition? You kidding? I'm just sitting here feeding you stanzas, the type of shit you couldn't even see with mantra. Damn, cuz piercing like Okuyori's lanzas, leave a hole in your chest, have you gasping like asthma. Raising the bar, your ass about to get curled, transcending the game. I hope you're ready for a new world.
Okay.
Damn. Round. Okay.
Dog, he did the Kiro Hitsugi without incantation. Let's go.
I can't take the heat. I'm out the kitchen, man. Damn.
Round 3, let's go.
All right, well, you belong in the kitchen because you flow like that time of the month. Like a tampon, I dispose in your flow and rhyme in a cunt. You want to change this world? You're kind of a chump. I'll destroy you like a toy, dude. If you don't like it, then run. How's your intelligence? You got your intel down? Your intellect is elegant, but you're still sitting in prison like it's impelled down. You don't even place as the smartest guy around. You just take inventions. You're as fake as Karakura Town. You're nothing more than the price tag on your Hiyori. I'll ice blast your tried ass and strike glass in your iris, make you wear an eye patch like a pirate. You're screaming high-pitched. I'm keeping time with the way the lines fit, and now you're my bitch. Isn't your life kind of empty? Wasn't it better when you were the vice captain of Shinji? I don't conform to systems. I left the police. Now I'm on the home team, owning the whole thing. This is a shonen, and you have no friends. Tozen and Jin, please, that posse makes no sense. He's a giant cricket. You're a butterfly, dude? Jin never even transformed. He's like, what am I doing? He saw how lame you are and decided to kill you. You just lucked out because Yokoku defended you and you're thinking you're still cool? I'm so awesome you can call me Urahara. Your haircut's dumb stuff. My hair cuts stuff like Jirara's. You can't even hit me without COA. You're feeling pretty cocky. I'll treat you like a Canadian and defeat you with my ice hockey.
Okay.
Zanpakuto was worthless in this fight, so give me it. I know you'll use illusions to pretend you got any dick. It's small and pretty thin. You know no bitch wants to get it in. You call him your little friend, and even he thinks you're a frickin' prick. I can freeze the ocean, and the ocean is my only weakness. People wait weeks on end just to see that Bleach kid beat sense into your cheap tricks. I'll freeze off your mic hands, squeeze you in some tight pants like the bitch you are. It's quite sad. Before I forget, there's something that you can't mention. You got beat by a human, and you think you're transcendent. You're damn witless, rhymeless, spineless dipshit. The sight of me pops eyes like spinach, so I'll walk away, and in this, you can at least live in your prison.
Okay. That's just fun.
God damn.
Hey, bro, we got a battle. We got a battle here.
Earbuds
Heroic.
fire, dog.
No,
Are you ready? Aizen, you gotta spread your butterfly wings and show them how you get down. Let's go.
I'm methodical, volatile, and most of all logical. All I do is win, so if it's possible, it's probable, unstoppable. You never had a chance you could stop the bull cutting deep with this shit. My verses leave you inoperable. Hits coming like Jozu blood like I busted your hymen. They so hard you thinking my verses covered in diamond. Want to chime in? I know you thought your hockey would protect you, but now I got you cracking just from releasing Rietsu, dog. Our power levels ain't close to the same scale. Split you in round 1. This one's ending in hell. Well, prison jokes, yeah, that shit doesn't affect me because even Norihime didn't have the strength to reject me. So you can come correctly, whatever you gotta try, it's a battle, and only one of us will make it out alive. Exactly how should I finish off this guy? Blitz his ass in a moment, leave him saying, oh my. Fuck with his head, maybe make him take his own life. Enough playing, let me finish him off. Bankai. No lie, this shit right here is the end. I'm sorry you didn't realize I won before it began. I'll murk you. Leave your body lying somewhere in the sand. This battle is all mine, homie. Just as planned.
Damn.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, fire.
Finally.
God damn.
Push.
All
All right.
Now
Can I
on to judge
deliberate?
deliberation.
Can I deliberate first?
right, go ahead, man. It's on you, dog.
All right. That's all I ask. Okay. Okay. First round. First round, I'm gonna give it to Neil. And then the second round, I'm gonna give it to Troy. Like Neil, it seemed like you was in the second round. It seemed like you was it took you a little too long to like start spitting like the the punchlines and like the hard hitting shit in your second round. And Troy just came out there just going and going and going and going and going. And that Kiro Hitsugi line killed me, bro. That shit was crazy. And then as far as the third, shit, man, this was hard because, like, Troy kept fizzling out and stuff. But like the third round, I'm gonna have to give it to Neil. So I vote for Neil. He won the battle.
All right, I guess I go then.
So,
You want to go out?
go Bushido?
I mean,
I'll go. But I heard Troy's first round, and Neil's first round, so I'm gonna have to give it to. I'm gonna give the first one to Troy, and I gotta disagree with Mugiwara. I'm gonna have to give the second round to. I have to give the second round to Neil, and the third round to. It's really hard. It's really hard to go for the third round because I really don't know. I don't really know because like Troy was just coming in, but like I didn't feel like his third round was as strong as his first and second. But and then Neil was like he was on the same level. I don't know how to choose, but. I'm not gonna go for that, but I guess I'll just give it to. Just come back to me. I gotta think about it.
All right, I'll go next. Well, first of all, before I start deliberating on you guys, I have to say you guys both made me really proud today. You guys brought the heat and actually like burned my skin, man. I was like, I feel that shit.
You like the Knicks, right?
Huh? Anyways, so anyways, I would start with the first round. I think Troy definitely murdered the first round with what he had. Second round, Neil Shannon through the ice hockey line got me rolling, man. That was funny as hell.
I can't respectfully like not admit that Sabo gave me that line.
Okay.
That was like the one line in this thing. Sabo just like we were like talking a little bit. No, I'm not biting anybody, so I just want to let you know.
No, I know that, but it's like I could not use that as well as you did, honestly. To be honest with you, you used that flawlessly. So I'll give that round to you, round two. For the last round, that was the hardest round to pick. You both went hard the last round. And I can't give it a tie because I think Bushido made rules against that, which is kind of like bullshit in a way. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, that last round.
Tie's the easy way out.
I would say Neil won the last round, so I would have to give this one to Neil.
Okay, I guess I go next, man. Okay, I gave the first round to Neil. The folded futon line and the 6 cents mic. I don't know, man. That first round is hard. Both came hard. You had Troy with the double fruit sweet line and leave here in one piece last. I mean, I changed that shit. I get a first round of Troy. Now that I remember the lines. Second round.
Bushido, you a hoe for that.
What you mean? I wrote the lines. I wrote the lines down. I see that Troy had hard as shit in the second round. I mean the first round. So I had to switch it over, man. I just thought about that shit, man. That shit was clever. Second round, the stagnant, Bleach stagnant, no depth in the fan pool. That was some nice wordplay right there from Neil in the 100-year planning thing. And Troy had, Dragon, and he talked about Akainu and the New World. So I get a second round to Neil based on, I like his lines more. The third round, I felt like Troy just had flow. He wasn't really saying many punchlines. He was just flowing real good. And Neil had that, impul down, eye patch like a pirate. He did the rebuttal to open up the round. That was kind of nice right there. And and the ice hockey line was good, but it kind of messed me up when he said he had got it from Sabo. So You know what I'm saying? But I get
Well,
it.
that
What
was
you
like, you know, we're both on one
Don't admit that
manga,
stuff.
you know,
Don't
so
admit
it
that
was
stuff.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I
it
mean,
was
I
on a
got
thing, you know.
me personally. I got that Soul Reaper got raped thing from Black and Chaos, so I just
We knew that though.
We all knew that though. Like
I just don't, I don't feel right to bite somebody, you know. None of my lines were like bitten except for literally that one that you mentioned. So I just, you know, wanted to say so.
Look,
I know,
it's
but
not biting.
I
It's
know,
not
but
biting if you take it and you like make it your own. Make
I know,
your
but
own
Exactly.
way with
He
yeah,
didn't like copy it verbatim. I don't think he made it his own. I thought that was like really creative, and he
Yeah,
really
the
made it
hockey
really well in
punch.
the hunt.
That was.
yeah. You gave him the idea for the ice hockey thing. Yeah, what you
Yeah,
saying?
the idea itself. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, he made it
But
seem really good. So
but
whatever.
even so, I mean, Troy. I felt like Troy just like he was just flowing. I think his other two rounds were harder. Like Alchemist said, he was just flowing that round. He wasn't really saying any hard hitting punchlines. And despite even without the ice hockey line, Neil had enough stuff in the third round to get him the third round. So overall, I give a match to Neil based on him having more punchlines. And I felt like Troy just kind of gave away that third round. He was flowing good. It sounded nice, but he didn't have any punchlines really in there.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna go next here. That first round to me was definitely a top. The second round, I actually have to give that one to Troy. I felt like Neil had some really good lines in that, but he was stumbling a little bit, whereas Troy just did it seamlessly. Now, the thing here is the third round. I give that to Neil because his yeah, he really had them punchlines there. Troy also, yeah, had punchlines as well, but it seemed a little thinner compared to his earlier rounds. I personally would give this to Troy, and the reason that I would give it to Troy is because there were hardly any hiccups for him. He kept this flow from round one to round three. No stumbles, no hiccups. But other than that, this is like very close, very very close. But just for that reason, I'm gonna have to give it to Troy.
Yeah. Who
So,
going?
I'll go. I'll finish mine because like I didn't get to finish because I couldn't choose. I just wanted to hear what you guys said to like jog my memory of what happened. Like, so I have my decision. So like I said before, the first round I gave to Troy, second round I gave to Neil. The third round, I'm gonna have to give it to Neil because like it's just as Bushido said. Like Troy was strong in his other two rounds, and he was just like you said before, like you were just making it sound real nice, but like if you had like no punchlines and like no attacking like directly at the character, then like that's the point of a rap battle, like to attack. So like you were mostly on the defensive the third round, but I felt like the other two rounds you were attacking more. So I'm gonna have to get to Neil.
All right, I'll go. First
Hold on,
round.
hold on, hold on, hold on,
Whoa,
hold on.
whoa. Do you want to get hung up on, nigga?
No, I'm trying. No, hold on. Who voted? Who voted already? Like it was.
Yeah, it's 3-0, 1 Troy right now.
So hold on. Didn't Sabo vote?
I already vote. Yeah.
Wait, one.
Then 5 people should have voted.
Yeah.
Bushido, who you vote for?
I voted for Neil.
Yeah, 5 people should have voted then.
All right, you voted for Nail. Mugiwara voted for Nail. Alchemist voted for Nail, and Sabo voted for Nail. Philly Boy voted for Troy. So that's 5 judges right there.